up in the clouds, oh my, since I met you. Ooh. Heart out of my sleeve, now what will I do? Danger. You celebrate me like no other man. My femininity takes off like a champagne bottle. The sun has been outshine. The planet's totally alive. I'm bitten. They're bitten. I'm bitten. Red lips, red fingertips, red lights every night. Since I met you, it's been danger. Somehow rational's been flushed down the toilet.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is Janice with Where's My Daughter, and I am back with another video. Finally, it's been a while. I have a lot of life updates, but we'll get to that later. But good morning. Welcome to my fall morning routine. I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year, which I feel like it's everybody's. But I love filming morning routines. I love the cozy vibes of morning routines, especially when it's in the fall. So this is just what I've been doing since basically September. Obviously things don't always go perfectly, but I do try to have kind of a set routine going and better that routine as the days go on, especially now that I've started doing homeschooling. Ezzy just turned 4 in July, so she doesn't necessarily have to do school right now, but I am trying to get her into the routine of homeschooling so that when we start probably next year legitly, where I'm getting a curriculum and all that, she'll be ahead of the game and kind of understand the concept of homeschooling, and I will be better equipped for how she learns and how to, you know, work things out for her learning style. But anyway, I'm gonna get Ezzy's breakfast going. She's been waiting patiently. I got a little bit of a late start this morning just because filming obviously adds an extra little something to my time, and setting up the camera and stopping and recording and angles and all that kind of stuff. So it does slow me down a bit, but we are still doing pretty good. It's 8:20. I usually have her sitting down by like 8:15 to eat. So like I said, we're just a tiny bit off schedule, but we're gonna get her breakfast, start homeschooling, and I'm just gonna take you guys through that routine. But thank you guys for being here. If you're new, please subscribe down below. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's get to it.
Somehow rational's been flushed down the toilet by
Go ahead and grab one of your library books so I can read to you while you eat breakfast, okay? Vampire Slayer. Everywhere I go, vampires hide in the shadows, waiting to attack. Fortunately, I learned how to fight back. Poof! She kicked the vampire slayer. The vampire. My name is Buffy Summers, and I hunt vampires. But here's the secret nobody knows. I wasn't always this tough. So what's your memory verse? John
17:17. Trust in the Lord.
Trust in the Lord. Good job. And what's the second one? Proverbs 3:5.
Proverbs 3:5.
Trust in the Lord.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart.
And
lean on your own understanding.
And lean not on your own understanding. That was pretty good, baby. Good job. High five. Good job.
I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you stop looking for the answer, and you'll find what you've got.
Yesterday was Tuesday. So today is Wednesday. Good job.
Searching for
Bye.
glory.
Yes. So today, Wednesday.
I took
What
out
letter
a
do you think Wednesday starts with?
Wrote in my story.
W. Yes. What Wednesday? What W makes the what sound, right? Okay, so Wednesday. So that means you complete your workbooks and your tasks for homeschool today. Put your stickers next to the W. Okay.
I pray
What
he
letter is
reads
frog
what's
sound?
on the note.
What sound is frog?
Takes to heart what I wrote.
F.
I said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine.
Frog starts with letter F.
I know
Right.
you've got questions on your
Bed.
mind.
What letter is that?
B.
Okay, show me letter B.
Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find
Here's B.
Good job.
what you've got.
Bed.
When you grow up, you'll be
What
fine.
sound is Charlie?
I know
What letter is
you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find
J.
what you've got.
Word jar. Jar.
What are we gonna do? Okay.
So another life update. Well, I guess the first life update. I haven't shared any. is that I have begun to work from home. I'm actually working under my husband, which is really funny, but he basically hired me as an assistant and a social media like assistant to help him manage the Biola Aquatics social media account as well as his personal social media account, and then doing any other like tasks with and any other tasks that just he needs done to just help him manage his time and stuff a little bit better. So I'm right now working Monday through Friday. It's part-time, but I try to clock in sometime in the morning between 8 and 9:30, and I'll do like editing some reels, or I'm going to be editing YouTube videos or anything like that, just social media stuff, and again like checking emails, anything that needs to be done that he needs assistance with. So that is another thing. So sometime in the morning I try to get clocked in, check emails and edit to have posts posted on time. So that's what I was just checking right now. I'm actually waiting for some raw footage to come in that I need to post on the social media account, but it hasn't come in yet. So as he was just doing a little stretching and taking a little break because we were doing what you saw, which was some letters, I'm trying to get her in the process of learning how to read. So sounding out letters and all that stuff is obviously important. But after this, in a couple minutes, I'm gonna get back to it, and we're gonna do one of her little math workbooks so she could do math. I try to do the alphabets and math every day. Like I don't designate, you know, one per day. I just do both and just try to keep it going. I get a lot of my workbooks from like the Dollar Tree. I got a big like preschool workbook off of Amazon that is great. I'll leave my Amazon storefront down below, and I have it under probably some with toddler learning, because a lot of the activities I actually have on there on my storefront are things that I utilize for homeschooling, just to make it more fun, a little more interactive. But we do also do sit down and workbooks and stuff like that. So I do have anything that I use for her learning that I got off Amazon on my Amazon storefront, and again I'll link it down below. After we do homeschooling, I get her a snack and I let her go and basically have some quiet time, whether that's her taking a nap or she watches her iPad for the first time in the day. I've been cutting out the iPad more and more, any kind of TV time. We were getting to a point where I felt like she was watching it all the time, and it was really getting to me. Obviously it's so easy to jump to that when you're busy and you're trying to multitask and you're running around, and just to keep her entertained, it was like, okay, here's the iPad. But I've started designating like playtime in the morning while I'm like getting breakfast done or reading or anything that I might be kind of behind on and still getting done when she wakes up. I'll just have her like allow her to go play. She likes to play with her dolls. She likes to play with her like doctor stuff. So I just designate that time for playing instead of her having the iPad. And then another time that used to be heavy iPad time was while she was eating breakfast. She always wanted to grab her iPad, eat breakfast, and usually I wasn't eating breakfast with her because I didn't eat breakfast. And so I would let her watch her iPad while I was cleaning the kitchen or anything that needed to get done. And we cut that out as well. As you saw earlier, I've been doing memory verses with her while we eat breakfast, and then I've also been letting her pick out a book, usually a book we grab from the library, and I've been reading that to her while we have breakfast. And I eat breakfast with her now because I've been trying to get better at eating breakfast and then having coffee. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, you know first thing in the morning was always coffee and my Bible every day. And I have stopped doing that for the last few months now, actually. And I've gone to having tea in the morning just to hydrate. I usually do mint tea, and then I'll squeeze some lemon in there, and that's what I had this morning. And then try to get a nice workout in. I do sometimes work out later in the day if I feel like I need to put something in my stomach before working out. But it has been working a little better to be able to work out pretty early in the morning. I wake up about 4:30 a.m. and I do my quiet time with my tea, and then I'll do a quick little workout, usually 10, 20, maybe 25-minute workout. I'm not doing anything extensive anymore, just as I'm getting older. I just kind of want to keep moving my body and staying in shape, but not anything too dramatic. And then after that, usually I still have some time before Ezzy wakes up, and so I'll read a book. I've been reading so much since the end of since the end of last year. I've been reading so much since the end of last year, and so I set a goal. I finally created a Goodreads account, and I set a goal this year to read, I believe, 25 books, and I'm at, I think, like 36 that I've read, and the year's not even over yet. So I've been reading so much, so I'd like to take that time, if I still have more time before Eddie's awake, before it's time for breakfast, I'll just do some quiet reading to myself. And then once the day kind of gets going, as he wakes up, we come down for breakfast. So that's kind of been the routine. It's been working out really, really well. I feel like I'm productive, but still having a very slow morning, slow day. Just taking things easy, not letting my mind get too rushed. After this morning portion, it's kind of go, go, go. We start doing laundry, and I start baking. I have a loaf of bread I need to make today. I'm checking emails constantly throughout the day. I'm making sure I have my social media still up to date and posting and whatnot. And then another update for right now is that we are actually moving again. If you guys don't know, I think you guys should, but we have a very long commute. As when I say we, I mean Nathan. He works in Orange County, and we live in the Inland Empire, and it is pretty straining on our family, our marriage, everything like that. It's a lot to try to balance, especially with him being a head coach, and coaching alone is just a very extensive and time-consuming job. Are you okay? So add that with him commuting, it's just
Mommy,
he's good job.
And I got it with a
Smiley face is very beautiful. So we are officially moving about 7 minutes away from his job, as opposed to an hour and a half, 2 hour, especially with traffic, it can be longer than that. And we're so excited about it. It's, as I'm filming today, it is October 5th. Our move-in date is November 1st. So this is the month of us packing and getting everything together. So I have to add that to the long list of things that I have to take care of. But I just want to take it easy each day, try to just declutter and start packing up small things that we don't need at the moment. And hopefully by the time November 1st comes, it's a smooth transition over, and we're going to look into hiring moving companies and whatnot to check prices, because we don't want to, obviously spend too much. But yeah, so that's the life update. I know I've been gone, but yeah, that's everything. I feel like I've been rambling for 50,000 hours, but I hope you guys enjoyed this morning routine. But I'm gonna get back to this homeschooling, her doing her last worksheet, then she's gonna go down for her quiet time, and then I'm gonna tackle laundry and start getting lunch prepped and all the things us moms do. But thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all ready for all the fall vibes. I'm so excited for fall. You guys know I love fall. And hopefully there will be a lot of moving content, just content. I'm hoping, depending, I'm still trying to manage my routine and my schedule. So fingers crossed that I get that all figured out and I can come back with a bit more content for you guys more consistently. But thank you again. Cheers and happy fall, y'all.
I made a note